Let's get straight to it. The Philadelphia 76ers late last night, early this morning, about 2 in the morning, made a deal and traded James Harden to the LA Clippers. The 76ers received Marcus Morris, Nick Batum, Robert Covington, Kenyon Martin Jr., which I love a lot, and draft picks. Woj also reports that the Philadelphia 76ers receive a 2028 unprotected first-round pick, 2 second-round picks, a 2029 pick swap, and an additional first-round pick from the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wow. For a player that did not want to play for us, 34 years old, he is still a great player. But for the situation that we were going through, the circus that the Philadelphia 76ers been going through these last few months, to get all this back when we thought that James Harden did not have any value, this is a very good job by Daryl Morey. This is a very good job by Daryl Morey. We had to give up James Harden, Philip Petrasev. If I said his last name, it is what it is. No disrespect. But he's not on our team no more, so it is what it is. PJ Tucker, I'm so happy about that. I ain't going to lie. Getting from that deal, I'm happy. So the lineup, the starting lineup, I'm not really sure what it's going to be. But I would not mind seeing Kenyon Martin Jr. in that spot or Nick Batum, because PJ Tucker got to the point where, man, I was desperate. Every time he shot the ball, he would fake the air wide open. He'll brick it or he'll just pass it up. I didn't understand it. So I'm glad PJ Tucker is not on this team anymore. I'm done with him. I didn't know he has that dog in him, but it was just getting out of hand, man. It was getting out of hand at a certain point. It's just like, man, how you play 24 minutes and don't have no points in 24 minutes? It was crazy. But, yeah, I'm going to start with Marcus Morris. I think a lot of Sixer fans are not liking some of the players that we've received, but I do, actually. I think it's underrated. Marcus Morris from Philly, by the way. New scenery. I think he's going to ball out. I think last season he was okay. He shot 2 to 5 threes per game, and he's an average three-point shooter, shooting 36.5% from 3, 4 rebounds, 11.2 per game in points. I think he's a solid player. I'm not sure how good he's going to be when it comes to defense, but I will tell you this right now. He is a bucket maker. He's going to make a lot of buckets, and I like that he has that dog in him. He definitely has that dog in him, and I like that we have players like that. We have Patrick Beverley, and now we have Marcus Morris. So I like that, man. I like that move. It's an underrated pickup, y'all. Watch. A lot of Philadelphia 76er fans are going to like Marcus Morris. Y'all going to like him. He's going to be one of the favorite players on the team coming off the bench. I'm trying to tell you. But Nick Batum's another underrated pickup. Solid on defense. He averaged 6 points per game last season. Shot 2 to 4 threes per game, and he shot 39% from 3. And one more thing, let me just get this off my chest real quick. These are expiring contracts, so for 2024, we can get a couple of all-star players, caliber players, and we'll have between $50 to $60 million in cap room. But I don't really want to think about that because I'm trying to win a championship this year. I want to win a championship this year. But Daryl Morey's doing his thing right now. You can say what you want, but to get all this back for a player that didn't want to be here, this is good, man. Robert Covington. Oh, man, when he did shoot from 3, he shot almost 40% from 3. We'll see what happens. But like I say, anything is better than PJ Tucker. I ain't trying to be mean. I ain't trying to be disrespectful to PJ Tucker, but I don't want to say he's cooked like a lot of other people, but the man lost it. I'm going to just say that. He lost it. It's not the same anymore, y'all. It's not the same when he was with the Bucks. It's not the same. I'm trying to tell you. But the player that I like the most out of this deal is Kenyon Martin Jr. His father played for the Nuggets when they had Carmelo Anthony. I couldn't stand his father, but he got that dog in him, and I know for a fact Kenyon Martin Jr. has that dog in him, and he's tough, man. Very athletic wing. He's 6'6", 22 years young with a lot of potential. He played 82 games last season, played roughly 28 minutes per game. He shot 31.5 from three. That needs to be up a little bit more. But I think having wide open threes, because you know Tyrese Maxey is going to get double teamed. You know Joel Embiid, the MVP of the regular season, will get triple teamed. And he will get wide open threes. And hopefully his percentage will naturally get higher. He also averaged roughly 6 rebounds per game last season and 12.7 per game in scoring. So he can score. I like the one thing about him that I like a lot is he will dunk on you. He's not going to do his little soft little finger rolls. He's going to dunk on your face. When he drives to the lane, he's going to dunk on you. So we have athletic wings. Oh my gosh. The 76ers have athletic wings? Is this a joke? Am I dreaming right now? So yeah, Kenyon Martin Jr. A lot of people are going to like him a lot, man. A lot of people is going to like him a lot. I think Coach Nick Nurse is going to unlock the true potential of his game, and yeah, his potential is very high. I really feel like that, and we shall see what happens. I don't know who's going to be in the starting lineup, who's going to replace PJ Tucker, but any of these players could. Any of these players could replace PJ Tucker. Leave in the comments below who's going to be in the start, who's going to be the starting five, and tell me what you think about this deal. Do you think this was a good deal, a good start? I feel like this is a great deal. And sky's the limit when it comes to the first round picks and the second round picks we can package to go get another player. Sky's the limit for this team. Tyrese Maxey showed that he can be on ball. Tyrese Maxey showed that he is a star. Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid, the two-man game, is second to none in my opinion. And sky's the limit for the Philadelphia 76ers. We finally got James Harden off the team. And I feel like now a weight is lifted off of the Philadelphia 76ers organization. And I love what the future is going to be. That's just my honest opinion. Let's go Sixers. Daryl Morey, you was cooking on that phone last night. I was asleep, but you was cooking. Let's go Sixers, man. Good trade. This is the end of the video. I truly appreciate you vibing with the bull. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. I'm out.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. Yeah. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.